So anyway, hi there, this is Mr. Midshipman again. And I only make these videos because I'm so happy. I bought a set of these chisels at Harbor Freight. I'm like under $6 for the whole set of 4. It's all the bigger they make. It's the 1 inch. So I'm out here going to... Oh, it's a work in progress. You can't figure it out till you start. And also their work in progress with the previous owners, it was even more funnier. Really funny. What's really funny is this is the original bottom coat here. It's like a copper. And it goes with this brown stripe. You'll see they put this blue stuff on here. Please, somebody that's a professional painter, even for auto body and stuff, tell them that's kind of extra weird. This, what do they call that? Marine blue. I've learned my lesson a long time ago. Rather than waste like $60 in gas driving around to the hardware stores and the, the do-it-yourself places, I figured, I'm almost willing to bet, name one that has one of these, a long chisel. See that? Exactly. Why do I want the long chisel? Because after doing this, I did the whole other side of the boat. After doing this, yeah, see, I want to get both hands on it like that, so I wanted a long chisel. Guess what? Just like my, McHale's Navy pants, it's not all done. My white belt, I'm pretty sure they don't wear them in McHale. But just by doing this stuff, I go, oh my God, I just seen that show, and I'm, oh my God, they're the same shirts I wore in school. I can imagine what those, aristocrats thought of me. Yes. But what the real thing is here, let me show you how dumb they are. If somebody doesn't tell them what to do, they can't figure it out on their own. I've counted over 7 coats over top of this, which is the original, because obviously it's the only color that matches the brown. Tell them, Body Shop. Sorry, the copper goes with the brown, not the blue. So, I mean, nothing looks uglier. And you can look, sailboatlistings.com, you'll see they got these Catalina 25s for sale. They just are too lazy to remove this brown stripe and put, like, I'm not going to tell you, because then you'll copy that and claim it for your own. Look at that weird shit. That's like some kind of adhesive stuff. Hey, look. Sure. So see, they even covered up the other white stripe. But anyway, obviously this is the waterline. You can see, can't you, here by the color of this stripe here, from the boat going up and down a couple inches, and the wake. And there's all these signs all over the water. Is there not? If you got a boat, it says watch your wake. But they can't read that either. Must be from the planet Mars. But anyway, this is called ablative paint. And it's very expensive. You can end up painting this whole Catalina 25 bottom every 2 years with $1,000 worth of paint. Because, it's like soap. It just wears off. It's self-polishing that way, It keeps the barnacles and all that seaweed and crusty stuff off. It's got dirt in it, like little microorganisms. It gets thick, like yo thick. But with this ablative paint. So anyway, the story to tell here is somebody back here, when they put this, like, it looks like the first coat was like a darker aqua. You see? Yes, I can see. You can't. I'm right up and I got reading glasses on, so it makes my eyes better than yours. God, wear reading glasses, you'll see your eyes will be better. You can't see anything far away though anymore, but when you get up right close like this. So, the point I said, it's all in everywhere you look, even the people that sell the paint. You think somebody would be telling the truth. They said you can't put the epoxy bottom coat over the ablative. Obviously, it's like painting soap, basically, just like I said. So yeah, it's not going to stick, and it doesn't stick. The whole other side is all coming off, but actually it did stick, see? But what I'm saying is, boy, it sure makes my job easy, don't it? You can see, neighbor, I don't even need a red cent to do this. Nope. Nope, I don't even need that $300 worth of water-based paint remover that I got. But I used the water-based paint remover without even trying it this way. I don't know why, maybe because I was retarded. But again, like I said, the difference between me and you is I move forward. How stupid you start to look, I may be stupid, but you're even like beyond stupid. Unless you move forward like this and get the bigger one. You can get a 2-inch, but I'm glad I didn't, because I always have the chance to move forward again. So when I looked at these on eBay, I'm there, look at that. They're called shipwright chisels, because they're long. And they cost anywhere up to $250. This one here, the Irwin, one guy gave it a review. Go ahead and look if you don't believe me. Don't even bother. Take my word for it. Those trolls are just... Go look at their channel. When they make these derogatory comments, you'll see that they don't even know how to spell that word, and they don't even know what it means. But the stuff that is the best bottom coat is all grip. It's the same stuff that the military... Well, it has the military, you know, inspection numbers on it that it passes. Yes, they use their own, and you know what? I use the same stuff they use. So yeah, you know, Mr. Midshipman isn't going to pay $1,000 to do a bottom coat. He only has to pay... Again, I also know not to tell you that, because it's being a braggart like the rest of you. I catch myself in it, though. Yeah, nobody likes to know it all. But see, you can see there's like 7 coats of this stuff on top of the ablative. So I can just take this down to the ablative again and put ablative over top of it again in black. Yes. And granted, you're not all stupid. That's pretty stupid, black ablative. The color you want is white. You have to get a snorkel and a diving mask and get out in your boat and go under there and scrape off the barnacles still. And with the white, you're much better to see. With the black, you know, you're not going to see everything as well in the dark. But I have a waterproof headlamp that I'll put on my head too, and then I'll see it. So there's ways around it, guys. You can use black. And this is a sailor trailer, so it'll look really good up on my trailer with the black ablative. And yes, it'll wear off, so that's why Numbnuts boat owner number 2, whatever, said, I'm not using that anymore. I use too much of it already. If I use that epoxy, you know, and you'll just tell you, oh yeah, that'll last longer. But you have to sand all the ablative off. You'll see, it'll tell you right there on All Grip. The All Grip has a pretty good, but you know, this boat was 1984. Now, you didn't realize people weren't using the computer till about 2000. Nobody even would buy anything or trust their credit cards online till about 2000. Because I know I was one of the first to buy stuff on credit on like eBay. I'm like, oh, look at this. I can just buy this stuff without running to the freaking store and wasting my gas. Unlike the rest of you, I don't like driving in traffic. I was waiting for Hickok 45 to tell you how much that gun cost, the step burst of 9mm. This cost $4 and $4.95 shipping. And the guy on Amazon, like I said this may very well be the very best chisel in the world. Come on now and see if that's not a quote. See how that is? That's where all the big paint just fell off right down to this ablative where I'm chiseling it to. Okay? Right down. See right here. Now this here, see there's only one coat over there, but that's the way the whole other side was.